So we have with you the new major keys. So the first one is A major. A major has key signature, which are F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. So let's write them in treble clef: F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp, and the scale in ascending way and degrees in ascending way. And now the descending way. So we go down and degrees in opposite order. We have to write else with you the tonic triad. Tonic triad, take the first, third, and fifth degree. So it's going to be the notes A, C sharp, and E. Now we will write with you the same without the use of the key signature. So ascending and descending of A major. And now the sharps: C sharp, F sharp, and G sharp, and in opposite way G sharp, F sharp, and C sharp. It's accidentals, and tonic triad will include C sharp as well. So here we have with you accidentals written next to bass clef: F sharp, C sharp, and G sharp. Ascending way with the degrees and descending way with the degrees going down. Tonic triad, A, C sharp, and E. And now without all the use of the key signature, we have to write next ascending way, degrees, and descending way with it degrees. Then F, C, and G. C sharp we add, F sharp, and G sharp. Here G sharp, F sharp, and C sharp. Tonic triad. Then the semitones. We remember that the semitone in the major scale always going to be written over the degrees number 3, 4 and degrees number 7, 8. So we have to add them everywhere. It's easy because we already have done all the degrees. So we just have to be careful with finding 3rd, 4th, 7th, and 8th degree if the semitones apart. Okay. It was A major. The next one going to be B flat major. So B flat major is scale which has 2 flats. So its key signature are B flat and E flat. So B flat, E flat. In treble clef we find the B and we write ascending with the degrees and descending with the degrees opposite order. Then tonic triad. It's going to be the notes B flat, D, and F. So the first, third, and fifth degree of our scale. So here we have the descending, yes. So treble clef without use of the key signature. So we have to write straight the scale, ascending way, and descending way from our scale. Then the degrees and the tonic triad. We have to add with you B and E flat. First note B flat, then E flat, another B flat, then B flat, E flat, and B flat. B flat going to be written in tonic triad as well. Now in bass clef the same. So B flat, E flat, tonic triad, scale, degrees, the scale descending, degrees, and the tonic triad. So first, third, and fifth, B flat, D, and F. Now the same without use of the key signature. So we write ascending of our scale, degrees, then descending of our scale, degrees, and the tonic triad, B flat and E flat, B flat, E flat, B flat, B flat, E flat, and B flat, and tonic triad, first, third, and fifth degree. So B flat, D, and F. Again, remind you about the semitones. Semitones in major scale going to be written between 3rd and 4th and 7th and 8th. Again, we have to include them in our scales. So we have to be careful where we add them. It always degree number 3, 4 and 7, 8. So let's finish them everywhere in the bass clef else. And the last our scale going to be the E flat major. So E flat major, this is the scale which has as well the flats. And there are 3 flats in the E flat major. It's going to be B flat, E flat, and A flat. So treble clef and 3 flats. B flat, E flat, A flat. The scale in ascending way, degrees, and the scale in descending way, and degrees. We have to write with you the tonic triad. So the tonic triad is degree 1, 3, and 5. So let's write E, G, and B. And now the same without the use of the key signature. So we write with you the scale ascending with the degrees and the scale descending with its degrees. Now we have to write with you key B flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, E flat, B flat, A flat, and E flat. And the tonic triad 1, 3rd, and 5th degree, E flat, G, and B flat. Okay, and the next one in the bass clef, key signature B flat and E flat, A flat, and the standing way of our scale, and the standing way of our scale, and the tonic triad E, G, and B. And now the same, but without use of the key signature. Ascending way of E flat major, degrees, descending way E flat major, degrees, and B, E, A. E flat, A flat, B flat, E flat, then descending E flat, then we have A flat, B flat, and E flat. Tonic triad also will include the flats E flat, G, and B flat. So again, the semitones apart. I remind you that the semitones apart going to be written in major scale between the degrees number 3 and 4 and the 7 and 8. Okay, so let's include them everywhere. 3, 4, 7, 8. 7, 8, 3, and 4. They are on the same place in the ascending and descending way. Just you have to be careful with the degrees, because degrees in the descending way are written in opposite direction. That's why they are looking different, but in case they are on the same place. Okay, and let's see with you the first task. So the first task tells us about the accidentals and the semitone bracket. A major. Let's say A major. A major we have with you in treble clef. So we have to write with you A major. Yes, it's the same one and it's standing. And the degrees. So we write with you the degrees. And then we have to write with you the accidentals. C sharp, then F sharp, and the G sharp. Okay, so the brackets over 3, 4, and 7, 8. Now the next scale is B flat major descending, bass clef, and we have with you to add the accidentals. So we have to go down, so it's this one, and we have with you start from the 8, 7, 6, 5th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st degree. B flat, E flat, and B flat. Then we add the semitones. And the next one is E flat major. E flat major in the treble clef. So let's check it up. In the treble clef, we have it here. So we have a standing with you, and we add with you the accidentals first, degrees, the accidentals, and the semitones apart over 3, 4, and 7, 8. And the next task is name of the tonic triads and keynote. So 2 flats belong to the B flat major. B flat major, keynote, and tonic triad, B flat, D, and F. Now 3 flats belong to the E flat major. Keynote E, and E, G, and B flat. And 2 sharps. It was from the grade number 1. So we have with you D. D is going to be here with bass clef, keynote, D, F, A. So please continue all other tasks same way.